Hello. Thank you for joining Mad Mid-Atlantic's second annual virtual vigil. My name is Debbie Sausville. I've been a volunteer speaker and victim advocate for Mothers Against Drunk Driving since April of 2005. I joined MAD because of my 16-year-old stepdaughter, Lauren Grace Sausville. Lauren was a junior in high school. She had been a cheerleader. She loved to run. She could run like the wind. And she was a shy person, especially with adults. She had this absolutely gorgeous head of hair. Lustrous, beautiful color, so thick. I couldn't help but be jealous. And she had her dad's eyes. She had these really long eyelashes. And she'd worn braces, so she had a perfect smile and a laugh that you couldn't help but laugh along with. Lauren's story is different than most other victims and survivors in that Lauren was not hit by a drunk driver. Lauren was the drunk driver. She had her license to drive for 3 weeks when Friday, December 3rd, 2004 rolled around. We knew that she was going to a friend's house that night, but what we didn't know was that there were no parents. And so Lauren showed up at this unsupervised underage party. I don't know how many beers Lauren had, but I do know that before the kids decided to leave to go to another party, which ironically had already been shut down by the police, Lauren's boyfriend gave her 4 shots of vodka. No one took her keys. And because she had a terrible sense of direction, she was following a friend to this other party. And she was going down this very dark, very windy road. And she crested a hill and stopped at the stop sign waiting for her to catch up with her friend. Now, she was drunk and she was very inexperienced. And so she overreacted. She hit the embankment with her dad's SUV, flipped it onto the driver's side, and skidded down the road toward her friend, who saw it all happening in his rearview mirror. And he tried to get out of the way, but it was just too short of a distance, and she was going 55 miles an hour. A few days later, we received the MAD We Care card, which I have to say really was uplifting for me. I contacted MAD Northern Virginia and volunteered to speak and do anything that I could. And that has helped me with my journey. And I also know that my speeches to high schools and to convicted drunk drivers has saved lives. Events like this vigil help to reinforce that we are not alone. MAD is here to help. I want you all to know that whether you've been here with MAD for a day or for decades, you matter. Your pain and suffering that you've had to endure matters. Mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, cousins, best friends, we all matter. And I also want you to know, while it will never be easy, it will get easier. And MAD is here to help ease the pain. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.